Oh, all right. I'm gonna give the chat and the video a second just to populate, and we'll get right into it. Let me make sure that the audio is good. We had some audio issues going on yesterday, so make sure that's all good. About 20 more seconds here. You know what? That's good enough. All right. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a while since I've played Ark. I'm just gonna ignore yesterday's stream. We had a lot of technical difficulties, so that was fun. That was interesting. But we are here, back in Ark Survival Ascended, and man, as you can see, I've been up to a lot. So last time you guys were here, I lived right there in that nice, beautiful, whatever you want to call that now. But I'm pretty sure I had a video up where it showed me building that and doing all the work over here, getting my tames and everything like that. It was a quick video. It was just to catch you up on what I was about to do, and then I stopped playing the game for a few months, and then now I'm back. And in the past 2 days I've been playing, yesterday and a little bit the day before, I was kind of working on this area, and the whole point of this area was just kind of to be a village. So I was gonna put stone foundation all over the floor and over here, and just have this as a nice, pretty village area that I can do who knows what in, make it into a village, and then make up here into like a kingdom. So like the kingdom will be over the village. Um, but yeah, instead I made this behemoth of a gateway entrance, and I love it. I think it's so fitting. So I'm gonna give you a tour in just a second. Um, Besides that though, this wasn't destroyed. I wasn't going to destroy this my former house over here, but a Bronto had came through and decided otherwise. So now it is yucky. It's right there. It looks yucky. Um, yeah, I was building this yesterday, then I just turned around and I just see a Bronto. It was a huge Bronto breaking the house, and then another Bronto just dead over that doorway. So that was really interesting to see. I don't know why it started attacking. I don't know if it just ran into the spikes and started fighting the spikes over here. I don't even know how. I don't even know how it got past that front door or front gate over there, but somehow it did. So yeah. But then on stream, I was building this gateway a little bit. Some of you guys saw that, and yeah, it is still not furnished. It's empty inside, so I gotta kind of be careful, work my way around here, try not to fall into the pit. Oof. Well, yeah. So this is gonna be a spiral staircase sort of deal, and then I'll have up here where you can kind of walk across and then get to that side, and then walk across, and then I might change this up so you can walk across and get to this side. But as of right now, it's just the sides on both of these are kind of just blocked by spikes, so it's really just this top of the bridge and then these two tubes. I'm having like a hard time pronouncing things. Um, so yeah, just these two tubes you can go into, and then the bridge you can walk upon, and then yeah, that's totally off. That's okay. So let me give you a quick show of the how massive this gate is down here. It is huge, but I love it. I love how what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, just how big and scary this thing looks. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, so from the last video, I had gotten a lot of extra tames. That Anki over there, that Dio, I don't know how to pronounce that thing. And then the Stegosaurus. Pretty sure I covered the Raptor in my last Arc video, so you guys are familiar with him somewhat. And then we have another PT, and then we have another trike. Pretty sure I showed you guys me taming this dude up over here. Still haven't used him much or really at all since that video. And yeah, so not really more like besides tames, and that's really it. I mean, this is just now finished, so nothing else you guys kind of missed out on. Still pretty much new into the game. I like to build instead of getting to PVE, but I gotta change that around. But after we get situated with this new base, so I don't know. This stream is gonna be more so of a like future planning, and some building perhaps, because that upper area was destroyed yesterday on stream or after stream. I can't live there anymore. I'm not gonna waste time like fixing it up and making it look pretty again when I know I have this area down here to work on. So this is gonna be my main focus. What I really want to do is go get some metal and start smelting it so I can finish these metal spikes. But we have that. This place looks crazy. It looks like grand. Like I've never used that word before, but if anything fit the word of grand, this looks grand. This looks, look at that. You can't tell me that's not majestic, right? You got the huge behemoth door, the gate that opens and everything, and then two massive pillars side by side. Like, what? I did follow a brief tutorial on this structure, kind of. In the original video, the guy just used a regular wooden, I think, was it either a regular wooden gate or just a regular stone gate, and then basically did this but on a very much smaller scale, and all I did was just supersized it. So that's pretty cool. And I added doors to it. I didn't watch the full video because I just wanted to see how he textured it. So like these windows are these little peephole areas. That's from the video. And then the top part where it has those pillars standing up and laying on the side, that's from the video. And just how the structure lays out is all from that one video. So these two pillar ideas and everything. But yeah, for the most part, I spent about what 4 hours, probably more. No, it was most definitely more. It's just because it was a big structure, and I had to get a whole lot of stone for this structure, for this build, and I'm not even done with it. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be doing with these pillar areas, but I know I want to make it into like a spiral up sort of deal. So that's gonna be coming soon. And yeah, I mean, I love this idea. I love this build for sure. I think I gotta put some stairs on the entrance over here just so it's a little bit more smooth. And then I kind of want to have all of this stoned out too, just like a foundation going all the way to here, and then the foundation to the other side, and same thing for down here as well. But yeah, that's gonna be a lot. There was so much stone, as you could tell, needed for this project. But it is glorious, very glorious. I think I want the inside of this build to be wooden, since the outside is all stone really. So probably wooden top part for the spirals, and wooden inside for whatever I put inside. And then I'm gonna probably just take everything that was in my old base and just plop it into here. Where's my PT? I think this is my main PT now. But yeah, so we're just kind of like pushing everything over, moving everything from one base to another base. For now, I can just live inside the gate. I thought that'd be something like pretty cool, lore, just the guy who lives inside the base. Oh yeah, man, still an arc, of course. Let's see, boost that up a little bit. I forgot where my other PT went. He's somewhere. He didn't die, did he? There's no way he died. There's no way. But yeah, still on arc, still on the grind. Just got back on the grind actually, and this is what we're working with now. Got the gated community on the way. Oh shit! Hold on, what does that mean? I'm not too used to my sounds yet. What is that? Oh, you subscribe at Prime? I'm not even familiar with Twitch yet, so I don't even know what that means just yet. Appreciate you. But yeah, so we got the gate over here, the scary looking gate. Oh, I don't know what I want to do inside just yet. Probably gonna have some big structure back there, then like a few other structures leading up to the big structure. Oh, okay. So, because I know like what's it called? Twitch has something where it's like you can follow someone and sub to somebody. I gotta do all that research, but yeah, man. Been grinding. This is my game that I've been grinding out or trying to get back into grinding out. Oh, I get paid from it? That's crazy. I love you for that. Crazy, my first paycheck, man. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Appreciate you. First, my first $2.50 from Arc. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, so I'm gonna move all these out. I can actually use. Oh, fuck. It hurts me to do this, but I have to do it. Where should I put? Yeah, since I'm living in the gate for right now, I might as well make it really nice, right? Oh, really? Bro. Yeah, that money's gonna be staying there for a while. If I need 100 to cash out, then it's not happening anytime soon. All right, perfect. So we got this over here. Please let me pick this up. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Pick this up. I don't know. I don't know if Twitch would change it. There's been a lot of stuff going on with Twitch recently, so I don't expect them to be looking towards the the cash out policy right now. It'll be awesome though, you know. Where did you go? Didn't I have a PT? Yeah, there you are. Oh my god, trees were coming back here, bro. For the longest time, there like no trees would spawn over here. So it's actually crazy to see trees coming back here. That's crazy because like yesterday, all these trees were like basically gone, and for the longest time, like I said, there were no trees right there. So that's actually kind of cool. It looks pretty now. Oh, 15, I can cash it out. Perfect. Just get me there. Just get me. No, no, this looks. I love how beautiful this game is. Don't get me wrong. Like I didn't need a Ark Survival Ascended, but I definitely do appreciate it. Some people don't, but I appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's fire. Okay, so now I'm acquitted with that sound effect. Why are you in here? Oh, they're fighting too. Gotta get this Bronto out. Yeah, I gotta get these spikes situated on the corners of the cliff. I think I had another Bronto come down here yesterday and kill what was it? It was an Anki. One of my Ankies died yesterday to a trike actually, but it was all because he got down here and just I guess they were on passive or something, just took the hits. No, no, he didn't spawn in. He fell in. So like, there's a whole lot of. I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. So because I built over here, dinos didn't spawn in it in this area really. They more so like spawned outside the base. So like a lot of the times you would get like a Bronto, like those big guys, and they just fall down here. And when I first started playing or started trying to like play on this little island over here, there were like 12, 15 Brontos. So those guys had to go. Yeah, we had a mass like I don't want to say anything crazy, but we just had a war yesterday on the stream with these Brontos. But yeah, I'll let these guys take care of that. Let me go ahead and put these furnaces in. Should I put it on that side or this side? I feel like I'll be more on this side, so let me go ahead and put it on this side. Okay. I should really work out how I want these spots to work. So I don't want to use a ladder. I feel like a ladder is kind of janky just because you can fall off of it. So if I put a ramp here, I could put a ramp right here or staircase right here, and then is there like miniature staircases I can do? Having a miniature staircase sounds nice right now. Are you guys still killing this thing? Oh. Oh, it's the parasaur? I thought it was the raptor. God damn. Yeah, no, I'm stuck in this thing. I can't move. You know what? That's fine. We can leave you there. Let's see. So I'll take you guys. You guys. I think I'm gonna need some more thatch. Perfect. I make two. Perfect. And then, is there a? Okay, so it's strictly just the ramps now that make into stairs. All right. Still getting used to this the building mechanics for Ascended. It's just a little it's a bit different than survival. So sometimes I gotta get like lost which is which. But we can put this guy right here. That looks so good. I love this build so much. Like just over here, just glazing these stairs. That sounds wrong. You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. Perfect. Oh, I could put it here though. I can put the furnaces in here though, cause like it's more like a since that's like sticking out. They do. They look so like this is my guy right now, right? But I purposely made him this small. Like I wanted him to be look like this. So this is by choice. He's just a buff little, short dude. He's a short king, bro. He's a short king. Respect it. No, but right? He's bald, but he has a full beard. That's there. Can I make more bridge or more of those? I can. How much? One more. That's awesome. So they're all outside. This is so awesome. Yeah, no, I love him too. He's pretty dope. It's a pain in the ass though, cause yeah, really, it's a little out of place. No, it's kind of rough though, cause if I get hit by like something crazy or really anything, to be honest, it sends me flying. It sends me like flying off the map or off a cliff. That's better. Oh yeah, he's getting metal. I forgot about that. I forgot what the stegos are for. Like they're like good for nothing at this point. These guys are great for getting stone. Like look at this, stone for days. I figured that out yesterday on stream. I'm gonna be completely honest. Just yesterday was a whole testing ground. Basically, everything was just me figuring out what is what since I haven't played in a few months. 30. See, I wouldn't mind another Anki, but I don't want these guys to attack. So enslave them. Yeah. I mean, look, if you want to use that word, then no, you can't though. I mean, yeah. So like, different ones can be set to like passive harvest. It's a cool game. If you, I don't know if you've ever tried it, but it's definitely one of my top 5. But I'm a survival person. I don't like I'm not too crazy over like first person shooters like that. I'm more so into, first person or really third person, but first person, third person survival games, open world games, anything open world I like. Nice. Level 30, that's not terrible. He looks cooler than I guess I can't say that guy because he actually kind of looks kind of cool, but he looks cooler than most Ankies. Like he's kind of dope. Yeah, no, if you like grew up and just like obsessed with Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, like that was me. Growing up, I would always watch those. I would like go online and see if there were any like concept art before the movies came out, and then when I saw the concept art, I would just like think it's the coolest thing ever. And then I waited a long time for you know, no, it is sick. I'll get into it in just a second. But Was it? Yeah, I had to wait for Arc for kind of a while because it came out on Xbox and PC first, and PlayStation was like, I'm pretty sure it came out on Xbox first. I'm pretty sure. Well, so it's there is a multiplayer aspect to it, but the multiplayer is more like a Rust. Of course, you have different servers that are like more relaxed and chilled and all that, but for the most part, it's like a Rust. I don't want to say like more passive or more like aggressive Rust because you can't do things that you can do in here compared to Rust. Like you can't just fly a big ass Quetzal into somebody's base and just take everything they ever loved. But in like Arc, I mean, or in Rust, you can fly like a helicopter or something, or yeah, no, like don't get me wrong, like it's oh yeah, you can raid people. What I will say is Arc and Rust are on like the same toxic level. So like if you like Rust and how like crazy and everything is, go find you a really competitive server and people will be like raiding all day, like doing the most all day. That's why I only played one or two um PvP servers and I just so happened to play like a really lame server. So like there was like nobody really on it at the time. But this is when like back in Ark Survival evolved around the time it kind of first came out. But it's definitely got a crowd now. It's on the same level as I would say it's on the same level as Rust. So he's taming. I can have him, and you can play like if you let's say you had Rust or not Rust, saying Rust too much. Let's say you had Ark and I had Ark, but you want to play in my world. It's like Minecraft in the sense that you can play in the host's world. He just has to host his world. It's like if you really wanted to, you and your friend, you and me, we can just hop into a game and play in this very world. Back on this side. And yeah, you got PvP, PvE. You got a whole bunch of different maps. So like, yeah, she was playing with me. I was trying to get her into it, but it didn't really sync, which is fine. To each their own. That looks so much better. I might want to. Nah, that's fine. That does look better though. Yeah, but you can do that, and you have a whole bunch of different maps, and like each map comes with its own. How'd you say it? Like wait a second. I gotta log in real quick. Ooh, this might not be good. Hold on, let me lock in. So I'm confused. You can go this way, right? Okay. Oh. Should I just have it like that? No, I can't. No, I gotta put it like this way. Fuck. Okay. Okay, then goes up more. This is gonna be very steep. It's gonna look crazy cool though, so I can't be mad. Um, so there's a whole lot of maps in Ark, especially now. When I first started playing, there was only like two, but then as time went on, more and more came out. Let me go ahead and use this guy. So like if you watch the movie Dune, right, and that desert type vibe, and where it's like you got giant sandworms, there's a version of Ark just like that. It's called Scorched Earth, and the whole map looks completely different. There's completely unique and native dinosaurs, creatures, monsters to that map. There's wyverns. Like this map right here doesn't have wyverns. But Scorched Earth, why are you down here? That's a crazy looking Bronto. But yeah, Scorched Earth, and it's all part of you just buy Ascended or you buy whatever, and then it comes or that one. I think Scorched Earth comes with regular Arc. I'm not too sure though. I know when the other company kind of took a little bit, when they took more power over, they kind of got more money hungry. You asshole! You absolute. Where's the raptor? That's so fucked. Oh no! Attack! Please attack! He's strong. Oh, he's strong as fuck. Hold on. This is bad. This is real bad. Let me drop all this. I actually might lose my tames here. This might be terrible. Yeah, I need all these guys real quick. Hold on, I'll get right back to the conversation. No, because I have a lot of health, and he took down my health like nothing. I'm kind of scared. That was like what, 2 hits? Oh, bro. You gotta get his ass on. Ooh, okay. Okay, so they actually took care of that. Passive. Oh, stop. You can command them. Like, this is a command list. I don't know how familiar you are with Arc. But you can command them to do a lot. You know, each tame has some different stuff, so you can like have some harvest stuff. Like, I can't have a raptor harvest anything because it's more so like a creature or animal you would ride into battle or something. But like the Stegos and Ankies, you can just have them, you know, passive farming for you or FK farming. I don't know what to call it. But he broke everything. That's crazy. Oh, and all my stuff is right here too. No, he hit me for a lot. I might die actually. I don't know if I have a bed saved anywhere since the Bronto that came by yesterday and destroyed all that. Oh yes, we got a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, no. That guy had a lot, and I just got him yesterday. He took a little bit to go ahead and get. All right, so we need to craft. Oh my god, I can't craft anything. What is this? Okay, we got some trees here. Yeah, yeah. So like that, right? You got Scorched Earth. Was it some kind of art battle royale game or something that just came out? I knew a new map came out. I don't know about a like a battle royale type thing. Oh, please tell me I have some of those berries on me. Thank you. I'm not knocking out. I'm not doing that. Rather die from dehydration than start passing out everywhere. Fuck. Can I drop all you guys real quick? Thank you so much. There was a new map that just came out. It was like, I think it's called like Aquatica or something like that. So it's like all underwater based. So there's a few maps that everybody kind of like agrees on that's like the best. For me, I really like the island. I know a lot of other people like the island. It's like the first map. It's the story map. And there's story. I bet I shouldn't say just the story map. There's like story on each or on all of the maps. Did I put that somewhere? Yeah. But on this one, there's a lot more lore. I'm pretty sure this is also the island that this show takes place on. There was a show, or they tried to do a show. Can we put some stuff in here? Okay, that's awesome. Love to see it. Love to see it. So you got that. And then after the island, you got Scorched Earth, which I just told you about. You got wyverns, giant worms, new creatures, elementals, stuff like that. I'm about to die here any second. Bro, they need to stop trying to knock me out from this stuff. Where did I put that at campfire? The grass in this game is definitely so like the foliage in this game is so much nicer compared to survival. Ascended takes it up a notch. All right, so let's just put food on here for when we spawn back in because we are gonna die 100%. And then after Scorched comes something else. I was talking about like Arc. Oh, it might be Arc Raider. Yeah, I think it might be Arc Raiders. Pretty sure it's that. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about the game. I've been thinking about buying it, but it seems like another like Helldiver. I can't speak. Helldivers. I might as well just light myself on fire at this point. There we go. My bad. I didn't mean to hit the microphone. Uh, yeah, I definitely missed that too. Am I spawning at the bed? Is my bed gone? Oh no, okay, I was tweaking. Um, but then after that, you have Ragnarok, which is a all-around great map. There's like exclusive. What the fuck? Is it a Bronto? There's exclusive tames for that map. So like the Griffin was introduced on that map. So you have like all the dinosaurs that's in this world that's on the island, plus the Griffin and whatever else is exclusive to that map. Um, but I thought the Isle kind of, or not the Isle. I thought the Ragnarok had everything. So I mean, I know a lot of people like it, so maybe that's why because it has all the spawns in it or whatever. Not too sure about that, but I know that's when the Griffin was introduced. So a lot of people like to hop on to Ragnarok and like get the Griffin. There's a lot of like structures lying around, so you'll find like a abandoned castle or like a of course the castle isn't in perfect shape, but it's like you'll find a abandoned tomb or temple, something like that. There's griffins and there's still all the same dinosaurs in here, but the map is different, and you get floating islands and stuff. I think that's where you get floating islands. I'm not too sure, but it might be in the other ones because there's so many. The one that I really want to get, and I'm kind of like debating if I should get, is Aberration, and it's like Aberration is so you live underground. There is a surface area you can go to, but it's like a wasteland. So think of almost like not I don't want to say like Fallout 4 type stuff, but like underground you like is preferred to live, and then above the ground is where the most like dangerous stuff is at. So you go under above ground, and then you get like the crazy, you know, characters or dinos. What was I doing? And all the like dinosaurs glow in that game because they live underground, so they have to have like, um, a lot of what was it nocturnal dinos in that one. I was definitely thinking about it. I'm still kind of thinking about it, but I feel like I have to finish what I started here. I have never like actually like completed the storyline for this or for this island or for any island really. I've done it before, but it was like using command codes. I don't know. They had so many climates and time zones like that. I don't know how. I've never, Yeah, no, look into it. Definitely. They're still adding. And this game's very mod friendly now. Very mod friendly. So like right now, um, I have two mods installed. One of the mods is there's a Spino in the game, but the mod that I downloaded added another Spino that's just beefier. So like, and I think the Spino in this game is already terrifying. I can't carry all this stuff, so what should I drop? What can I craft first? So you got like a more, I guess, grounded, realistic, and creepy. Yeah, yeah, I understood. What do I want to craft? I forgot what I was. Oh, I need stairs, right? That's okay. So that's gonna be a little bit of a pain. Drop all of you. Yeah. So you got what was I talking about? Where's my hatchet and stuff? Let's drag you outside. But you got stuff like that. If you're into more like a futuristic vibe, there is Arc Extinction. So I feel like you need to at least beat the game first before modding any game. Yeah, yeah. We'll see the modding that I like to do, or I mean, I guess you're still right in that sense, yeah. Because I was about to say the modding that I get up to is more so just like new creatures. Like I'm not putting crazy creatures. Like some people will have like legit like dragons or like new bosses or stuff like that. And all I've added was that Spino that I just told you about, and basically like a not a boss, but like a boss like tame. So imagine like Godzilla, but skinny, and more mobile, more biomobile. Everyone pronounce it. That's what I added to the game. I took all my metal fucking ingots. It's crazy. Which now that I say out loud sounds really overpowered, but but that's what I added. That's what I added to the game. And but the only way he's not like a casual dinosaur you'd find on the beach or something. Hold on, about to buy viewers now, bro. I'd appreciate it actually. I need some of them viewers. No, please don't do that though. I need this to be legit. It's not much, but it's honest work. What was I gonna do? Stairs. All right, we need more thatch. Yeah, but those are the only two things I've installed. Oh, and I guess a cosmetic pact, but it's just for saddles. So like, it's only on certain saddles too. So like this guy, the saddle that he has on right now isn't a standard saddle. Like the fact that he has, you know, this cool, I don't know, garments on. That as you say, you have them now. You're just saying in general. I have them on right now. You talking about the mods? Yeah, the mods I have on right now. The Spino is out there somewhere, and then the other guy, he doesn't spawn in. You have to go out there and like find his remains wherever it is on the map, and then like incubate him, and then you basically raise him, and then he turns into a big Godzilla kind of creature. Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I still don't have no thatch. But yeah, so got that going on. Oh yeah, and if you like Arc or Arc Extinction, if you like that futuristic vibe, that the eerie futuristic vibe. I just can't talk today. Um, I would say that's more up your alley because you have like tech. You can get tech in this game where it's like almost like Iron Man. Um, but that specific map utilizes that tech armor a lot better. So if you want to be like Iron Man, basically, you can fly in the suit, and like you can put tech armor on your tames too. So like a T-Rex can have laser guns, a raptor or the mosasaurs, you know, the things from Jurassic World. Those guys can have tech. I was supposed to create a shelf, and I just totally ignored that. That's cool. Where are they? Fiber, okay. No problem there. I saw the little treehouse and arch. The treehouse, which yeah, you can make a treehouse. See, my thing is that if I was to make a treehouse, I would have to go to the redwood because if I'm gonna make something, I might as well make it pretty, right? I don't know if you can make a treehouse in on any kind of tree, but I know it's mostly meant for like the redwood area. So if I was to go to the redwood and you know just find a tree, I could. Is there more wood here? Thank you. I was about to say I could go put down a platform on a tree, and then I can build off that platform. The only reason, so for PVE, it's really cool, and then you can do like all crazy things where you can like put platforms on multiple trees and have like a whole like treehouse system. We have them all like kind of interconnect by, you know, bridges or stuff like that. People have done it. Like you search it up on YouTube and you'll see some like really cool, you know, creations. And like that's kind of how I got inspired to do this huge piece. You know, a lot of people that play this game just so happen to make like medieval style villages, and I just happened to make a bridge. And then I want to make the inside over here look really pretty, but you know, it looks a little bit better from the outside. Something's taking damage over there, but it looks it looks a little bit better from the outside, just because the outside is the part where you're meant to see. This is supposed to be more friendly, I guess. But yeah. So I got that. I can put all of this in here now. Oh, I can move? What? I might as well keep it just on me then. Yeah. And like for me, I don't like games like Call of Duty too much because they come and go way too fast. It does take a lot of materials. You can change that. You can change everything. Like those giant wall castles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It took a lot to build this stuff, and then like because it's hollowed out in the inside too, so I can actually like utilize it and do stuff like that. Um, but for like a guy like me, I'm not like a crazy fan of games like Call of Duty, just because they come and go way too fast. So, can you line up, please? How's that look? So, for a person like me, I tend to like a little bit more grindy games. So, that's true for me when it comes to perfect Elden Ring. I loved Elden Ring. Arc. I love Arc. Try to get into Rust, and I love Rust, but it's not as much fun. I mean, it's only really fun when you have other people to play with. Is that perfect or is that not? No, it's like one more, but I don't know if that one more would work. Oof, this is tough. Ooh, small, 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 small. Can we get a small staircase? We can. What? This game thinks of everything. Oh my god, this is perfect. I mean, it's gonna look janky, but look, man, that might not work at all. Actually, that's crazy. That's called the sweat. No, that's actually crazy. It's props to him though. I mean, it's a great game. No, no, it's a great game. It's a great game. Like for me, I was big on making like a vampire build for that game, so I went in that game trying to be like OP as hell. That looks really cool, actually. Look at this. Like you're telling me this is not cool. Building a whole like medieval staircase all the way up to the top. Like I read books about staircases like these. All right, so basically, if we go on the other side now, so we walk up the other one, you're gonna be here to that side. So up here to that side, right? So be left, right. So we're gonna go in here. So left, right, cool. 6. Please don't do this to me. Don't give me a hard time. I don't want to do this. Please don't do this to me. You wanted to work for a second. Am I gonna have to do it in the same like? Ah, ah, ah. This is so annoying. It's only for the stairs, I swear. Because especially for like, so like all these are triangle foundations, so it's like snapping to all of them. Go up, then like boom, 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 boom. Trying to see back a bit, down. They'll find the sweet spot. Is that it? No, that is not it. I might have to put it on the same side because I think the spiral might only go one way. No, I lied. Completely lied to you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, yes, sir. No, Elden Ring was a great game for me. Um, Fallout 4, I love that game. I played it so many times. A good game that I really didn't think that I was gonna like was um The Lord of the Rings, Middle Earth, Shadow of War. The second game especially. The first game I loved. I played so many times over. But the second game I've probably played 10 times plus. Like that game specifically, I've never played a game like I've played that game before. Like I've never restarted a game and played it like I've done with that game before. Like I've restarted Fallout 4 so many times just so I can go back to that character creation area and mess with him. And then I later realized that you can still, mess with his features later in the game. But when it came to Shadow Mordor, I would purposely just restart it so I can do it all over again. And I loved it. I loved it. That was a great game. Okay, so that's not that bad. Okay, okay. Let me get you into something. Right. Okay, okay. Look, this is perfect. Perfect. So the first game is great, right? But the second game did something crazy where it takes the Nemesis system to like a whole new level. So in the games, right, they have a system called the Nemesis system. And the only reason more games don't have this system acquired or like developed even further is because Warner, whatever company made the game, put a patent on it or a license over it, so no one can use it until the year like 2030 something, right? That's how good the mechanic was. This game was made in the 2000 like 18, 16 or 17, 18, something like that, right? And I play it till this day. I played it like yesterday. It is so the Nemesis system is basically. Oh, I should do a stream on that too, just so I can show you. Um, Basically, let's say there's a character, right? A random NPC, a random NPC. So like, if you play Red Dead in Red Dead terms, like imagine some random sheriff or just bum, right? Stabs you, shoots you, whatever. Random, common, generic NPC. After he does that, he gets like status. Like he becomes more important to your character or to the gameplay, right? He actually becomes somebody. So he goes from NPC to like an actual character, right? And then from there, I didn't need stone. I mean, I didn't need wood. I needed stone. Um, from there, the more times he kills you, he gets more levels, stronger as he goes. But it's that he comes from nothing, just a generic NPC, to somebody who has power, and then what was gonna make stairs, and then you can also in Shadow Mordor you can kill one of your enemies. Like let's say, this guy that was NPC killed you, and because he killed you, he became a captain, right? If he became a captain, he plays somewhat significance. He might not be, significant to the main campaign, but he is an enemy now, like a big enemy. Let's say you kill him, right? If you kill a character in that game, there's still a chance he can come back, which is crazy, right? Like he'll come back and he'll be like damaged, like according to how you killed him. So like if you burnt him alive, right? If he comes back from the dead, he'll come back and his body will have blisters or his face will be, disfigured and, whatever you get from burns, right? Um, or if you cut off their arms and head, it works for their head too. Don't question it. If you cut off their arms or head, they'll come back with a prosthetic or like a metal head. And what's up with this? And if you, I'm trying to think what else. If if they die to a swarm of bees, which they can, they'll come back with like bumps and blisters and pus and all that. Then acid, if they die to acid, they'll come back and their face will be melted. So like you'll see their skeleton and teeth behind it. Then and then some of the characters have like family lore. Like some of the characters might have a blood brother. So if you kill one of the blood brothers, the other one is gonna try to come after you and kill you. Or if I put staircase there, I did okay. I don't know how I'm gonna work with that, but we're gonna figure it out. Or like say, because you can also like almost recruit people. You can in the DLC, but in the base game, it's not really like recruiting. It's not really recruiting. In the base game, you're basically enslaving people. I mean, hold on, orcs. You're enslaving orcs. Really? 'Cause It's a single player game. There is a multiplayer side to it, but it's not like you're playing against the actual people. You're more so playing against people's kingdoms. So you're literally like going in their castle and raiding their castle. But it's like you're killing you're killing their champions, their orcs, right? You're going and you can also like, enslave their orcs. They made, what do you mean? 2024 one, hold on. Give me a second, chat. What'd you search up? Is that exactly what you searched? Okay, let me see. Hold on, chat. Lord of the Rings. You talking about the Return Tomorrow one? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't even know they released this. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck this is. It looks like a survival. Okay, so this is probably more up my alley. The survival like arc kind of looking. But at the same time, I don't want to play it because Shadow of Mordor was that good. Yeah, no. So you can also like enslave orcs. So you like kind of control their mind, and you can send them on hit lists. So you can make them kill other orcs. You can make them take over champions. You can make them fight in the pit, where it's just like almost like a UFC kind of thing, but not really. It's fight to the death. Um, and you can make them be your bodyguard. Like you can do a whole bunch of stuff. Now I need to get some wood. You know, and then on top of that, like say you become powerful enough, right? Because there's I didn't mean to drop that. There is I didn't mean to even put it in there. There is a big plot change in the second game. And the first game is cool, but it's really like based. It's like, you're the main character and you do these, struggles and you get to this point where you're like crazy cool and yada yada yada. Standard hero game. The second game isn't a standard hero game by all means. By all means. I'm not trying to spoil it for you because if you're gonna look into it, it's definitely worth like just playing it in your own time. But like, if you become powerful enough, or if you just play the game, you get to a point. Or no, you get to a certain point where you can resurrect your captains. So like, let's say you have a character that looks really cool, right? And you don't want to lose him, and you take him out on a quest, or you take him as a bodyguard. You're getting jumped. You summon him in, and now he's fighting for you. And then, somebody comes out of the woodworks and kills him, right? Oh, this is the wrong one. I thought this was the woody one. This is not that, bro. You can resurrect him. When he resurrects, he'll be like vampire white. Like his skin will be white, and then he'll have like green glowing from him and stuff like that. It's so cool. It's so cool. I'm so happy I stumbled across that game. I don't even know how I did, but I'm so happy that I got into that game. I need wooden walls or wooden ceilings. Yeah, that's why the company put or licensed it or patented it, whatever you want to call it. Forgot the word I'm looking for. What level are you? 95. I don't need you. Get out of here. Did my other PT die? Because I'm kind of getting confused right now. It was a stego? Bro, what? Stego killed it, bro. Yeah, that's why the company licensed it so hard. Because as soon as that patent or license, disappears, there's gonna be so many games coming out with that mechanic. Like think about how much better GTA could have been with like a nemesis mechanic to it. So like if you kill somebody, someone puts like a bounty on your head and they become like a mafia boss. Like it's that kind of level. Like if you die in that game, a regular orc will become a, they become a captain, a warlord, whatever it is, right? It would add so much to it. It would add so much to it. And like there's different kingdoms because like there's different regions on the map, and there's different kingdoms on that map. Then, so there's like different kingdoms you can conquer, and let's say you get raided, or there's a war because you fight out in all out wars in that game. So it's like you create your who you want on your team, who do you want to fight, and let's say your team loses somehow, right? If your team loses, I want to take that. Okay, I can't take that. If your team loses, you will be overthrown. Like that kingdom, whatever kingdom you fought and lost, will be overthrown. And then all you gotta do is, go and kill the king again, or kill the king who plays it. Yeah, no, it's like legit addicting because I hop onto that game, and like I said, I've played that game like 10 times, 10 plus times at this point. I literally restart the game sometimes so I can go back and get some orcs because some orcs are like unique. Like if you search up the tower, right? If you go Shadow of War, the tower orc, right? This guy will come up. He looks like crazy cool, and he's just a one of a kind. Like if you get him, you get him, and you can go a whole playthrough and not get him. It happened to me before. So I kind of got tired with it. I was like, no, I really want this guy. So I was like, let me go play it again and just see if I can get him to spawn in the world. Because I had a whole playthrough and I was like, this guy's not spawning in here. And he's like my favorite character. I was like, nah, I need this guy. So after that, I was just like, yeah, no, I'm going to start the game over again and see if he spawns in. And then you can also like transfer orcs to different regions. Because like I said, there's different regions to the game. And usually when you find an orc in a region, they stay in that region. But you can send them to like, I forgot what it's called, but you send them somewhere and they stay in basically limbo for a little bit. And after that, oh, hold on, give me a second. All right, my bad. No, like I was saying though, so like you got orcs and you can send them to different regions, and then you basically send them to this area so they stay in limbo, and then they can't die, they can't do anything, they can't attack for you because they're not on the map yet, or they're not on the map at that point. But I'd probably put the tower, that gun I'm talking about, in that area until end game, and then I go take him back out so he's like safe. Because there is a mission where it's like all of the like strong, powerful orcs that you kill get resurrected at one point, and now you have to kill them again because you have to kill this other dude too. So there is that point, and yeah, it's just crazy. It's a great game, honestly. If anyone wants a good game to like thug out and play, I would definitely recommend that game. And like, yeah, you can hate it. Like, there's some people who don't like it just because they're not into that kind of vibe. That the medieval knight stuff. What? Shadow of Mordor? No, no. It's not an eight-person co-op. It's a single player game. The new one. Oh, you talking about the one from the other day? Or not the 2024. I hope this doesn't destroy. Hold on, let me check if I have anything important in here before I destroy it. I'm gonna take the map. I'm definitely gonna take that furnace. Yeah, see, I can't really recommend that game to you because I have no idea what it is. Not even the slightest clue of what that game is. You know what? Let me just go ahead and pick these up then. I don't need that. No. But yeah, okay, I'm sure I can talk about the game for hours. Overall, great game, man. Can I like land into the water if I aim this way? I'm gonna take damage. There's no way. Yeah, it's damage. Um, be like that's like the same way I feel about this game. Like I just love those games. That game definitely had a lot of potential. It's not like it still doesn't. It still has a lot of potential, but I don't think the company has more plans for that game. I think the last update came out like somewhat recently, actually. Appreciate you, my boy. Take care, man. Check out that game though for sure. All right, I gotta get back into the streamer mode now. All right, so in here, up here, probably gonna get some more furnaces since I have all this open space now. Appreciate you, man. Go ahead and put this guy. I put him over here though. I feel like having a huge chimney inside isn't that good. I might have to like put it over here, like so it sticks out a bit, or at least like down here. I don't know. Do I have? Okay, so let's shit ton of wood, which can hopefully help me make these ceiling tiles that I need. Okay. Oh, what a not quarter. We just need regular. 14? What? All right, so we gotta get this straight. And then cover up those pillars, the ceilings for the pillars. I'm trying to finish as I go, but I got distracted for a little bit. A good distraction though. I love that game. I love that game. I love this game. Not too many games I love like that. Infamous, the old Infamouses I love. Those are great. Like Cole McGrath Infamouses, and I think the company that made because the company that made the Infamouses also made the Ghost games like Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotai. Let me put you right here for now. And I think he just recently came out and said that he would love to work on another Infamous game. So maybe Cole McGrath? Question mark. How am I supposed to seal this off? I'm just not realizing. Like, I might have to watch the video and figure that out. Because I don't know how to seal this off, actually. I mean, I'm sure I can just. No, I'm not sure actually, because I'm looking at this. I'm like, I don't know if I can just put triangles on here. I don't know. Let me look at the floor real quick, because the floor should tell me. Okay, so square here. Okay, so square on this one. Square. Square on that one. Shit, I think it was this one. Square. Square. I didn't mean to put it that high, to be honest with you guys. Okay, triangle, boom. Triangle, boom. Triangle. Triangle. Okay, so triangles go everywhere over there. Okay, perfect. And then this inside piece. Let's go get those other ceiling foundations. Oh, hello. And for now, I'm just gonna throw down the bed right here. Cool. And then once I finish this this tower, I can go ahead and should I get some more tames or should I just go ahead and start finishing the inside of the tower or the village inside? Oh no, I can't even do that. I need to go and I need to smelt iron. That's what I need to do for the or metal for the roof area. Forgot about that actually. I gotta put like a railing to that. All right, boom, and then 8, and then R. Perfect, perfect. Boom, boom. All right, awesome. And then from here, do I just do triangles? Yeah. And I don't think I could get away with another staircase, could I? That could have been so bad. I might be able to. Hold on. 8. Oh, no, it wasn't 8. It was. Let's switch that gun out. So, 0. Yeah, you're not. Wait. Hold on. Could we? Could we? That's kind of stupid, though, right? Just having randoms. Yeah, I can't. That's not bothering me. We can't do that. Cannot. What I can do a little you? No? You? No? Okay, cool. What if? Hear me out. Boom. Boom. And just call it at that. Look. It might not look pretty, but I think it works the best. So yeah, no, that's fine, that's fine. And then that's literally just the one side right there. And then you can crouch or whatever. Go all the way down. We're here. Make these into stories, floors, whatever. Go up here. Crouch a bit, and then we're up here. Perfect, see? And that's gonna be wood. Cause why not? This is gonna be stone. If anything, I can change it to stone. There's no issue with that. What I want to do here is so 6. You here? No? Perhaps? I don't know. You here? Yeah, okay, so yeah. You there. You there. Hello, you there. You there. And we should be good. Hey. Oh, okay, that scared me. Perfect. This is working out awesomely. Or swelly. I don't know. Boom. And then, should I do that one? Yeah. Then back to 0. No. Perfect. Perfect. Was that the right one? Did I fuck it up? Hold on, wait a second. Alright, I fucked it up. So, hold on. This one might be a square, that's why. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo that. I'm trying to have it lined up and everything. Let's not stand on that one. You asshole. Oh, that's cool. And then just fix this up real quick, and then we should be good. Then, boom, and then boom, and then please don't. Okay, please don't make me jump over there. So 6, boom, there we go. And then, oh, okay. So what did I didn't even realize it was that big of a change, but now we got it sorted out, so we should be good. And then everything else will be 6. No, that'll be 8. And just like that, we have our roof completed. Oh no, don't you do that to me. Please don't. Please don't. Why aren't you working? Something's wrong here. Something's very off here. Did I mess it up? No, because they're both okay. So hold on. So it's okay for it to peek out a little bit. You know what? Sure, why not? I didn't even realize it was peeking out that much. But it works. If it works, it works. Who am I? This is awesome. I love that so much. And then I was thinking about putting like wood between all of these guys, but now that I'm like looking at it, I might just leave it like this. I could reinforce this with like some stone fencing. Could be a possibility. I kind of like how I can see everything from here, but I don't know yet. Maybe. Can I close the door from here? Oh, I can. Look at that. Okay, perfect. So that's good now. Oh, you asshole. I did not do as much damage as I thought it would. But since we're down here, I might as well take a look at it. I mean, yeah, you really can't tell any difference, but that is the gate. We're just gonna go ahead and furnish it up a little bit. Might put some floors in here, some storage floors. Like over here can be the crafting area, and the other side can be for like this respawn point, living area. Then all the way up to the top. That's dope. I love that. It's like literally a staircase that you see in the cartoons. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So now, how do I want to go about this? I could add a door there. But do I really want to add a door if there's already? No, I'm not adding no door. What I will add though is this. So if I put, let me go ahead and do this side first. So you're gonna come over here with me. All right. So we don't want it to be too high. So how tall is this? Does it stick out? I can't tell. No, that should be fine. So I could put like a floor right over here. So if I put it closer to the top, I could have like the windows like maybe I should put it on this side. I feel like it's prettier on this side. But then what would I use that side for? That could be the furnishing or furnace area. Furnishing is crazy. Yeah, so instead what I can do is have right here. Let's go ahead and put one somewhere right here. Hey, hey. Perfect. So you line up perfectly with that. And then, what, 8? You go right here. You go right here. And then that there. That there. I'm all out on everything. It's crazy. Okay, so that's like that. That's cool. Um, what I can do now though is I can save some window space and just take out some walls. I don't think it should make anything fall, but it might. Oh fuck. You know what? You know what? That's all right. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and grab some more wood. Let's close these doors so they don't block. Yeah, just invite yourself in. Go ahead and take some of this. Where's the wood? No wood? That's cool. Thatch. If you say so. Damn, what's my PT? Oh, my PT can't carry me. What level are you? 10. Please don't be 10 too. Jeez, these low levels, bro. Like, I love this island that I've inhabited, but at the same time, the day that I find like a really good high level creature is the day that this place is becoming what I want it to become. But the only high level thing that's coming here is just gonna be one of the tames that I get to high level or find on the mainland and bring it over here. This island I chose is really like passive, so everything here is just passive, really friendly, but which is great for like a starting character, like, you know, because I have this game set to a little bit harder, or it should be set to a little bit harder, and then like a little bit easier in some senses. So like me gathering tree or, you know, wood and thatch by hand is taking longer than it would if I had like a good tame for it. I don't know what tame would be better, but you know, have it setting or have it set to harvesting with a dino, you get more from it. On top of that, dinosaurs to be higher leveled. What was I gonna make? I was gonna make some these. Perfect, and then the rest were gonna be those. Yeah, just like stuff like that. There's some windows in there. Should look pretty cool, man. I should have probably put the windows higher. I'm gonna have to redo that flooring that I just put down there. But let me go do the windows first. I feel like that should have been the first thing I've done instead of putting down the floor. I'll just be messing up like that. Who's near me? Alright, so that's cool. Where are you at? Quarters. Make a hole. Only 6. Am I that low on wood though? How? Alright, so just getting this wood. Gonna head back and put that on the base of the bed of my inventory so I cannot die. Do I have a bed on the raft? I don't think I do, but I should probably put one on there, right? I'm gonna need more than 6. Wait. Okay, okay, that's fine. 12 is fine. I was like, you know what? I don't think 6 is gonna be enough. It might be, but guess we're about to find out. I'm so slow on crafting. So right here, okay, let's see. So if the windows stop right here, I mean, I can have them all in the same length, but like I would like it to be not. So realistically, we're gonna go one higher. This is gonna hurt, right? Yep. So we got that there. This here. Oh, okay. And then that guy's up there. So over here, 6. There, and then we can go up. Oh, okay, or not. Up, up, then triangle, up, triangle, up, and triangle up. Cool. And then 8, and then R, and then boom, boom, boom. That's gonna be that floor, and then we can just go ahead and I don't know if adding a triangle there is gonna hurt it. Yeah, it is. Okay. Boom. And I don't mind the two gap. I don't mind it. It's fine. But this means more space, so I might have to just deal with that. I think it's fine. Yeah. So that's there. And then if we're doing that, we're gonna have to add you here, and then hey, you were just here a second ago. Then boom, that's that one layer. Now we can put the bed and everything up on here. What I want to do is take out, I guess this wall. Wow. Okay. I don't want to take out that wall. So what I want to take out is that's curved. So this is one wall. Let's go ahead and oh, I was so scared. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and take out that wall. Put it back here. And I guess I can just take out these 3, right? 1, 2. Should I just do it? No, I can't just do that. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then on this side, 1, 2, and then a 3. Cool. And then I think I had that one. Come back to here. 1. Hello. 2, 3. Thinking for one. This 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So this is like some fresh light. I don't think I can come out here. Can I? Oh, I can. That is awesome. I'm probably gonna put a fence there. Or I could do a small wall, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I can put like one small wall between or like on this last gap, so it'll just be like a window right there. But no, that's dope. That's dope. That's awesome. And that's yeah. Alright. Looks good. Trying to think what else. They can put the beds and stuff, I guess. So bed here. We can put this bed in the corner, I guess. I don't know if that's gonna be an issue if I spawn right there. Might just put like a chest in there or something. I don't know. But no, I feel like the bed should be fine right here, right? Just in the corner of the room. Spawns right here. Head my way out. I could really put this here even if I really wanted to. But I'm not. Because I don't think it looks good there. That sticks out. Ooh, that's not nice looking. How much does it stick out though? What I could do is I could put this on that side. This side. Make it line up. Put that right there. I want to see how much it sticks out. Because I'm going to hate it if it sticks out a lot. Huh? Does it just end? Okay, that triangle. You stick out on this triangle. Oh. Look, it's not that bad though. Like I don't mind it being right there. Cause then I can put something like over it and then it's just whatever I guess. But that's cool. That's right there. And then from here we can add these two chairs so it face inwards, right? So what I really could do is put like boom. Hello. And then boom. Oh, did my game just crash? No shot. There's no way my game crashed. Well, that might have to be it. That might have to be it for this stream. But I'm gonna hop back on after my computer figures out what's going on right now. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep on finishing the place, add some stuff bit by bit. And eventually just have it all flourished out and then either hop back on stream to show you what I'm gonna do next, or just make a whole video and then post it onto the YouTube. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for chatting with me. It's been a pleasure. And I will catch you on the next one. Deuces.